All right, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh, Kalpala Yahweh, Bashan Yahweh, Bashan Yahweh Kakadach, double honor to the elder, popular, great military rule will, the third day taking the oxygen, I put to the truth across the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power Yahweh Shai as a hope elect. Salutate to the Israelite foreigner that scattered amongst the nations that believe in the name of Yahweh Bashan Yahweh. As shalom to the sisters and family that tune into the gospel preached around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. And whether Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and those in line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering among the nation. All right, now let's do a response to this Dynamic versus Tazaryach. Does God know who we are before we come out of the room? Say yes, Cap. Say no. Or I say yes. So Dynamic say he say yes. And Cap Tazaryach say no. And if you watch the videos, looking real bad for Tazaryach, IUPK, man. Because it's countless scriptures, just like he brought out, that prove that how we know who we are before we even in the womb, even before the foundation of this earth was created. Okay, let me go over a few scriptures because this prove that IBK ain't got the truth, and they are losing the little bit of stuff that they do know. All right, because this is basic, this is milk. All right, this is milk scripture. All right, the basics. All right, let it go. Jeremiah 1 and 5. I'll start at 4. Then the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. All right, so even before he was in the belly of his mother, before she was conceived, all right, he knew Jeremiah. Is he talking to Jeremiah? Yep, talking to Jeremiah. All right, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. All right, so not only did Howard knew him, all right, but he almost set him aside. All right, sanctified to be holy, to be separate, to be set aside. And I ordained thee. The word ordained to be ordered. All right. So it was set up in Jeremiah's life to be a prophet. All right. And he come into an age where he would disdain or that point of time for him to become a prophet. He was already a prophet before he was born. All right. It's just that he had a time to where he would have become a prophet, but it was already set for him to become just like us. We didn't know we were going to be prophets and preachers and bishops, all right, growing up. All right, our parents, our mother didn't say, oh, you are going to be a prophet, all right, someday. No, we didn't know. But guess who did know? How about I know? All right, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nation. Okay, so that's clear and cut right there. That clear and cut. Does God know who we are before we come out the womb? And that's clear and cut. That before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. That's before coming out the womb, and before thou camest forth out the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nation. And I answered the question. All right. That is a couple precepts. It's Isaiah 49 and 5. And now saith the Lord Yahweh Shai that formed me from the womb to be his servant. Alright? Though before he came out the womb of his mother, he was already ordered or set up in the spirit of his life to be a servant, to bring Jacob again to him. Though Israel be not gathered, yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh shall shine, and my power shall be my strength. Okay. So there's a lot of scriptures, you know. In 2 Timothy 2 and 19, nevertheless the foundation of Yahweh stand sure, having this seal. The Lord knoweth them that are his. Alright? And let everyone that nameth the name of Yahweh Shai, or the anointed, depart from iniquity. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified, and meet for the master use, and prepared unto every good work. So, Yahweh Shai had created vessels for honor and those for dishonor. And he purposes those both honor and dishonor to do what he wanted it to do before they were even created, before they were born. Alright. And there's a couple, stories and stuff, like going to Luke 1. Because it's just like we're all, how much I'm trying to know every last person what they were going to do on earth, alright, before they came out the womb, alright. It's, read that. Proverbs 20 and 24, man's going are of the Lord Yahweh shall try. How can a man that then understand his own ways? Alright? So if a man going of the Lord Yahweh shall try, how can we say that we're doing it on our own? Alright? Whatever you do in life, whatever you're doing, it's already been planned out by Yahweh shall try. Alright, even before you was born, even up to now. Alright, you could think you're gonna do this and this tomorrow and next week, but at the end of the day, your going is of the Lord Yahweh shall try. Alright. It's Psalm 37:23. The step of a good man are ordered by the Lord Yahweh shall shine and delighted in his ways. Alright. That's plain, that's simple right there. Okay. Even the wicked step are ordered by the Lord Yahweh shall shine as well. Jeremiah 10:23. O Lord Yahweh shall shine. I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walks to direct his steps. And he's right. It's in Yahweh Shai's ways for that man to go. Alright? Not that man himself. Should read that already. Let's buy an example. This is Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love Yahweh, to them who are the call according to his purpose, for whom he did foreknow also, like he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. All right, how shy it was. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, which are the elect. And whom he called, them he also justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorifies. All right, so it doesn't matter what the elect do, the elect still going to be blameless. All right, why? Because they were predestinated to be the elect. They were predestinated to be saved. All right, that's why. Okay, but that's another topic. But all in all, that's another reason that you can tell that Yahweh Shai know who or those, all right, before they came out the womb, even the wicked, all right, because he created the wicked, he created the evil, all right. So if a wicked person did something, Yahweh Shai knew that person would be wicked before they was born, all right. So that's pretty much it. You know, not to make it too long, just a quick response concerning this topic they went into, and how Thornado brought out all the right, correct scriptures, and Tazaryach pretty much went up against that to show you that IUPK don't have the truth. So with that, shalom.